Welcome to my channel, Main Street Orlando. My name is Josie, and today we're here at Disney's Epcot to check out the Food and Wine Festival. Let's go. It is the 30th anniversary or the 30th birthday of the Food and Wine Festival. So, of course, we're gonna see some cake and champagne. We begin here at the Creation Shop to check out the merchandise collection for the festival. For $100, okay, we have a Loungefly themed to Chip and Dale, and I believe they're having some sort of caramel blueberry cheesecake. That is gonna be my wild guess. And look at them with the caramel. He's spelling his name, Dale. And then here, Chip is having blueberries garnished on the top of this. And then the backside says, Taste Buds. It is $100. And let's see, the inside, I'm going to imagine it's blueberries. Okay, can I further open this? Yes, I can. Just give me a minute. There's a better look. My prediction was incorrect. It is actually Mickey and Friends, it looks like, or Minnie and Mickey as chefs, of course. And then the backside says Food and Wine Festival 2026. These are the ears, and of course they have a chef hat. The chef hat says Food and Wine Festival. On one side, look, we have a little whisk there. That's cute. And it's a Mickey Mouse, and I think he made some spaghetti, or what is that anyways? Funnel cake? Not sure. Look, I think it is funnel cake. Yeah, it's funnel cake, definitely, with some kind of whipped cream and strawberries. And then over here we have Minnie Mouse with a fruit tart, probably. Oh, it says cocoa, baking soda, so highlighting some of the ingredients there. A little bakery roller. You know, I don't know. Oh, look, I was actually wondering where Figment was. I was fearing that Figment was not in the collection this year. But I found him, not sure what he cooked. And there's Donald, and he's sprinkling some cinnamon on his churros. For $35, the kids t-shirt features Donald Duck and some of the ingredients for a churro. We have leche, which is milk, canela, which is cinnamon, levadura en polvo, which is baking soda? Baking soda. Okay, is it or is it yeast? Yeast. Anyways, and then there's the churro and it says churray. Also, we have the hats for the sunny weather or sunny skies, food and wine, unless it rains, because it could rain. $37. And for $75, we have this hoodie here, and in that terry cloth material, it says food and wine. For $17, this year's keychain, it's a Mickey's cookbook with a little divider and everything. The pass holder t-shirt here features Luca and Alberto. Isn't that fun from the movie Luca? Okay, adorable. They are attempting to make tiramisu. And Luca made some, it looks like some very good tiramisu, but I don't know about Alberto, but he seems very proud of his creation. Okay, and then the back side, you can see the recipe for tiramisu. The price on this one is $37. Baking magic every day. That is definitely Mickey's job every single day. He is a busy mouse. So if you get to meet him, you just met a very busy mouse. So here is the mug with the lid here, and it looks like it's some kind of fruity dessert here. And the price on this one is $28. Some of the fruits highlighted, strawberries, blueberries. For $40, an ornament set. Okay, Mickey Mouse with his funnel cake, Minnie Mouse with her fruit tart, and then Figment with whatever it is that he cooked. I'm not 100% sure, but he seems to really enjoy it. Okay, this ornament set here is $40. Some stationery here, sticky notepads. Eat dessert first. I personally do not eat dessert first. I have salty, then my sweet. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it ruins your dinner. But anyways, there's that Mickey-shaped funnel cake that Mickey made. Then over here we have churray. You get it? Hooray, churros. Okay, it's churros, and it looks like Mexico Pavilion. Anyways, over here, I don't know what this means. It's probably in French. And you know me and my French is not very good. So I'm gonna say it says mangues, le dessert. I'm not gonna try. Okay, the price, $17. The magnet for $17. Mickey, Minnie, Chip and Dale, Figment, and Donald. I've been seeing more and more people carry reusable bags. This one is $20, and you know what's the cool thing? It brings its little case. And the case is a churro wrapped with a little gingham napkin. Isn't that adorable? And then this is the design for the reusable tote. There's the design with Mickey and friends. Well, actually it's the boys. It's Mickey and Donald. And people usually like to use these when they buy merchandise and things like that. They can just start storing it instead of carrying all those plastic bags. And they're highlighting these Disney Parks cookbooks. The official Disney Parks Celebration Cookbook, 101 festival recipes from the delicious Disney Vault. So I'm guessing this is recipes from the Food and Wine, or the festivals, because you know Epcot has more than one festival. But let's just do one. Choco Flan. You guys have seen this countless times in the Mexico Pavilion, the Choco Flan. How fun. Okay, this one is at $20 if you're interested in this. Seems like a lot of fun. They also have one that is the official Disney Parks cookbook from the Disney Vault. Let's open one recipe. Let's see. Oh, Chapter 6, Disney's Hollywood Studios. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we find from Hollywood Studios. Space Monkey. And I think that's from the Sci-Fi Dine-In. For $80, this year's Food and Wine Festival 2026 Spirit Jersey, and it features floating heads. My kind of favorite of design is floating heads. Mickey, Donald, and Minnie Mouse. And Minnie Mouse is styling her wine-colored bow because you know it's food and wine. Okay, she's so stylish. Then the front side is Mickey and his cookbook. The trash cans. You know how I feel about these trash cans. Only go near them when I need them. But everybody just seems to love these beloved trash cans. But now a lot of them are being replaced by those solar powered ones, which some people seem to be upset about. I don't know, but you can still get the salt and pepper shakers. These are this year's design. There's one in orange and one in this wine colored. Some will call it a bento box, some will call it Tupperware. For $20, Chef's Kiss. You get it because, you know, they're boyfriend and girlfriend. And then when you open it up, you have a little division. This is where I would call it a bento box. It is a plastic material, not glass. $20 for this one. And I love the set of coasters. They're silicone coasters and they're pretty tempting, let me tell you. I still can't figure out what Figment made. Can please someone solve this mystery? What is that? It's Mr. Emil, do you have an idea what this is?
The cake that they sell.
Oh, apple streusel?
Yeah.
Before you even said it, I read your mind. Apple streusel, it might be. Then over here we have Mickey Mouse, there's Donald Duck, and then there's Minnie Mouse with her fruit tart. The price of this one is $23. Then there's a set of measuring spoons for $15. They're plastic this year and they just say Food and Wine Festival. So, and this like little Mickey shaped key ring. But that's it. Nothing like really out of the ordinary, but cool if you like, you know, the simple decorations. And then over here we have a melamine plate here. Eat dessert first with Mickey Mouse. It's Mickey shaped for the price of $15. $27. Is this some kind of oven mitt? It's Chip and Dale. Look, yum, yum. I guess you put your hands in here. And are you like grabbing onto like some hot pot or something? Can somebody help me figure this out? But anyways, the backside here says International Food and Wine Festival, nicely embroidered on there. And I love that it's Chip and Dale themed. For $40, we got the apron. Every Food and Wine Festival or every festival, there's an apron because, you know, food themed. It's Mickey with a whisk and his other kitchen not appliances, but materials. You get the point. $40 for this one, and he's nicely embroidered. And then over here we have the kitchen towel for $20. And I think it's just Mickey and Friends. You see the same design. I'm gonna kind of like open it this way. There's Donald with his churros, there's Mickey with his funnel cake, and Minnie with her tart. My father owned one of these when I was a kid, and he would make his Cuban coffee every day in this thing. You can also make Italian espresso. But yeah, look at this, how cute it is. And it's Mickey themed. I mean, he's wearing a Mickey ear hat. It says Food and Wine Festival, and this one is ceramic, just so you know, not the metallic kind. And then, yeah, it says Food and Wine is, oh, it's a double print. Okay, but he's wearing a Mickey ear hat, and the handle has Mickey gloves on him. Very cute. This is $35. A water bottle with some kind of silicone cover for $25. There's a Donald, Mickey, and Minnie Mouse. Look, there's a little measuring spoon set there. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And it's this kind of straw situation. It is plastic. It's Food and Wine. Of course, they're gonna have a stem wine glass, except that it's not glass, it's plastic. As you can see, Mr. Elmo already tested it. And this one is $15. And then they also have a set here of little serving dishes. It's a set of 2 melamine, and it is $20. All of these things seem more like outdoor utilities. And if you want to make your Food and Wine Festival experience easier, then you can buy one of these. You know, you could put your cup right here, you could put your food right here, and it is $15. A pass holder set of cups. And this one's cool, and it's actually glass. It's glass this time, not the plastic, but it's Luca right here with the tiramisu. And then there's Snow White and Dopey. They're making their dessert. I'm so sad that they didn't make a full-on collection of each of these 2. They just made like a few things for pass holder. Why not an entire collection of Luca and Snow White? We would have all been, I think, very open to this. But you know what's the cool thing about this? The backside of the cups have the ingredients. Yes, the ingredients for whatever they're making. So this one is in German. So I don't know what it says, but if you speak German, I'm sure you can tell me what she's making right there. And over here, they're making the tiramisu. Oh, it says here, let's see what they have. Mascarpone, espresso. I can read some of this. Like powdered cocoa, etc. For $40, we have the Food and Wine tote bag. Everyone and their tote bags. And it has a little hardware for your little plush keychains. This is the backside. Oh, and you can also use it as a crossbody. It's sweater weather. Just kidding. Totally hot outside. But if you need something for sweater weather, $65. We have this quarter zip up and then nothing in the back. For $37, we have the t-shirt here, Spaceship Earth in the background. It says Chef's embroidered and then printed Kiss, Chef's Kiss. The Lovebirds, Minnie and Mickey Mouse, and this wine color t-shirt. For $35, this is the Food and Wine Festival t-shirt, the official t-shirt. So we have the boys, Mickey, Donald, and Figment. And Mickey here has his little ingredients. He has some flour and some eggs. Oh, there's Chip and Dale too. And then we have Miss Minnie Mouse. She's whisking away. This one's $35. This is the front side. So this is what we're talking about. This is the kind of weather we're talking about. Tank tops, $35. This one's a Minnie Mouse themed. And she there has some kind of recipe in French. And she has some cream there, and her little tart is nice and sparkly. Look, she added some magic to it. That's why it's so sparkly. She's so beautiful with her little apron. And also they have this white t-shirt with a little front pocket there that says Food and Wine for $37. Let's see if there's anything on the backside. Nothing. Mr. ML is here with us today.
Welcome back, guys.
And we're back here at Disney's Epcot to experience the festival. And we tried to show you guys the pins, but that's
too much.
That's a hassle. There's a huge line, and I don't think they have the time.
Come over, it's gonna be sold out, most of them. So
Yeah, I'm imagining like the
especially
popular
the limited
ones
release and the limited editions.
and the mysteries.
And the
I can
mystery-
imagine
yeah,
them
the mystery
being
this time is limited release, so that means that it's a really low quality.
quantity, yeah. So we're just gonna skip on the pins for now and let's just go on to World Showcase. Got a hold of the festival passport, the festival booklet, your guide. And it is from August 27th to November 21st if you want to visit and experience the festival. And this is what's going to tell you what foods you can get from around Epcot and around the world. As you can see, there are so many options. I'm not one to eat a lot, Mr. Emil as well. So we're very like picky as to what we eat. So we're gonna walk around and see what catches our eye, our stomachs. How adorable is it that this is Goofy themed? Grab and Goof. And I think their menu is also super adorable. I mean, look at this. I can never do it, but gosh, worms everywhere cake. That's cute. And then Goofy's gone fishing. Mr. Emil has no idea what's on the menu. You haven't seen anything, have you? Nothing at all. So he's just here. So Australia, look at this menu here. So here's the booth. And what's interesting for the 30th anniversary, they're bringing back favorites. It's what it seems like
When
because
you see that this number, I assume that you can tell something that from the past.
Yes, because it says here introduced in 2006.
And they had the 30th anniversary.
Yeah, roasted lamb chop. It has mint pesto, crushed salt, and vinegar potato chips. If you like lamb chops, and this looks really good though, the mixed berry pavlova. It's crunchy meringue shell, macerated berries, and whipped cream. You know what? I want something salty before I have my sweet. Oh, look, and let me use the trash can, which I adore the new trash can. Wait, let me see, is it automatic? I'm just gonna press on the pedal. You see, I don't have to touch anything. Hold on. There. For the Mexico booth, exciting. They have tostada de oso buco. What is that, Mr. Emil?
No idea.
No idea. It has a fried corn tortilla and it has chipotle black bean salsa verde, queso fresco, and chives. That looks pretty good. A taco camarón. This was introduced in 2010, so it's crispy tempura shrimp as a taco with shrimp aioli, chipotle aioli. And this is fun. Paleta de moras. I love mora. Have you guys, if any of you guys are Spanish, have you ever seen Betty la Fea? That's my favorite show ever. It is a funny soap opera, which is Ugly Betty, and her favorite juice is jugo de mora. Yes, so that's what comes to mind, but it's a berry ice pop filled
Mora
with
is
sweet condensed milk.
blackberry, no?
I don't know what mora is in English. Mr. Emil decided to get the tostada oso buco, and he's already comparing it to the picture, so you know.
Not even close to the photo.
You know how this is gonna go. I love mariachi so much. I had to come. I had to come. Oh, my heart. How gorgeous. Back to this. I got a little distracted here. Mr. Emil waiting for me to finish with my distraction. But Mr. Emil, let's go ahead and try this. I don't eat pork,
How much
he
was
does.
this?
It was $8 and change. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot for this little piece. Ah, that's the thing about festivals.
I wouldn't even pay $3 for this.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Emil, just give it a try. Here we go, Mr. Emil. Let's see. Let's see. Smells. I hear the crunch. Okay, we got a crunchy shell. That's a good thing, right? Not stale.
Yeah, at least.
I had a bite, and definitely there are things in the festival that are worth your money and things that are not. And it's good, but not great.
I just feel that I wasted $8.
Right? It was just...
Well, 9 with taxes and all the fees.
Yeah, it's just like it feels like pork and beans, not much seasoning there. It's missing ingredients. So I don't know, for $8 and change.
Something like that. It's
No.
not even natural beans.
So yeah, well, Mr. ML, what will you rate
And the photo,
this?
it wasn't even close to what we got.
We're starting off strong. Mr. ML, from 1 to 10.
1.
A 1. Here at the China Pavilion, we were looking at their menu. They have a dumplings trio. I know this is outside the Disney bubble, but Kung Fu Panda, didn't he love dumplings, or am I wrong? Anyways, that's what just came to mind. Okay, there's pan-fried chicken, pork, and vegetable dumplings, if you like that. Oh, 1996? Wow, they brought back an oldie. Okay, that's cool, $7.35. Then there's a smoked duck bao bun, if you like duck. I can't. Mr. Emil, I know you can't either. After looking at those Disney ducks, we just can't. I don't know, but if you like duck, they have the bao bun. And then Beijing Ziyang noodles. Did I say that right? Here at the refreshment outpost, so what we consider Africa, they have, let's see, Berber, did I say that wrong? Spiced beef stew. Oh, it's so hot. I cannot imagine stew right now. Oh, we're sweating. Then there's a sweet potato mealy pap, which is stew of beans, peppers, carrots, and tomatoes. And it was introduced 2004 at South Africa. And then South African cream liqueur chocolate mousse, which we have seen in the past before. The Germany Pavilion is a favorite of many. The Germany booth, established 1996. Okay, this one I've had before, this
Skin noodles.
Mr. Emil tried. It says skin canoodling. I think that's what it is. It's pasta with ham, onions, and cheese. This was introduced in 2010. This one's a new one. It's the Wiener Schnitzel with breaded veal cutlet. So that's veal.
Problem with the printing over
Yeah,
there.
I don't know. And then over here, they have, oh, this is what I think Figment made, the apple strudel.
That's the one.
Oh, introduced 1996. Wow, it's $5. So I think that's what Figment
the
made.
Figment hat.
Yes, and the merchandise. You guys know what I'm talking about. Here in the Spain booth, which I want to go to Spain so bad. Oh, look, Mr. Amo, they have croquetas de jamón. It's saffron, aioli, and shaved jamón serrano. This is good, but I don't have like fried food like that. But are you interested, Mr. Amo? Do you want to?
Really.
You're not? Okay, well, croquetas, as a kid, I had so much of that because Cubans eat this a lot too, because a lot of Cubans, their background is from Spain, which is my father's background. So lots of croquetas. Then there's paella caldoso. I'm interested in this. It has chicken chorizo, beans, Romano beans, and saffron rice. This was introduced in 1997. And then here we have the Basque cheesecake with orange sauce. And this year they also have Emil's Fromage Montage, which is the game where you get or you purchase 5 items, which are items with cheese. So you will be eating lots of cheese items, whether it be in one day or throughout several days. You collect the matching stamp in your book and you get a festival treat. The croquetas look so good. I don't know if you can see, but they're cooking the paella there. Do you see that? They just have to wait for the water to consume. I was trying to take a picture of the paella. Yeah, and I will insert picture here. You can see the paella just dripping out of the plate. This is a cool plate. Don't you think? It's plastic. I mean, if you want to keep it, you can. When I was in elementary school, I went to a school that had a program from Spain where they taught us Spanish literature and Spanish classes, and it was a lot of fun. And we always had a chef that would come and make us paellas. So I've had a lot of paellas in my lifetime. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna give it a big bite. Mr. Emil doesn't really like soupy food.
No.
This is a little soupy, but the word says it, caldoso, which means kind of like, I guess,
Caldo.
like
soup.
soupy. So the rice is going to be a little soupy. but it has good flavor. It has a hint of spice with the chorizo. It has good flavor. It's not like super, super authentic, but it's pretty similar. Mr. Armel doesn't like soupy things. But it's seasoned, isn't it?
It's very seasoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would you rate it?
I don't know that much about paella, so
Okay.
I cannot give you a rate.
But as someone who doesn't know about
Compared
paellas,
with paellas, for me, it's just rice and
chicken,
chicken.
he's not going to give it a rate.
No.
Italia. Not a very loved food booth, but a loved country. So this year, I believe this is a new one, Mr. Amel, stromboli, which is baked ham and provolone roll with Parmesan and tomato sauce. That looks good, Mr. Amel.
Not for me.
Not for you?
No.
I would have sworn. Okay.
I like how it looks seafood.
Oh, wait, because that's baked ham and cheese.
Yeah.
Anyways, pollo al marsala, which is roasted chicken drumstick with creamy gnocchi and mushrooms and marsala sauce. This was introduced in 2014. And then the almond panna cotta, which is $6. At the American Pavilion, they have a booth called Hops and Barley. This one has the Gulf Coast style seafood roll, which was introduced in 2006. It has warm water lobster, rock shrimp, lobster bisque, and sherry cream fried, how that's pronounced. And then over here we have a smoked brisket and cheddar melt and a freshly baked chocolate pudding cake. The Japan Pavilion is one of my ultimate favorite pavilions, and if you watch my channel, you know that is true. Spicy tamaki hand roll. It was introduced in 1996. It has spicy tuna, cucumber, rice cracker, and spicy mayo. Then they have the beef wagyu temaki hand roll and the teriyaki chicken bun. Here in Greece, we have the spanakopita. Did I say that right? The griddled cheese with pistachio and honey. And then
It was made by Kronk.
I was thinking about Kronk when I saw that specifically. And then the chicken souvlaki gyro. It was introduced in 1997. It has shaved lettuce, tomato, cucumber relish, and tzatziki on warm pita. And I am going to have this. Here is the gyro. Am I saying that right? The gyro. Gyro? I saw somebody say gyro. Anyways, so we're gonna give it a bite. This looks filling when you want something filling, you know? When you don't like eat all around the world, you just want a few things that are filling, that's me. So I'm gonna give it a bite. So it's very simple. It's nicely spiced. It does have a hint of spice, but it's very basic, very simple if you're a picky eater. I definitely do recommend this one. It's fresh because of the lettuce and the relish. Very simple, very good. There you can better see the chicken, but the chicken is nice and juicy and it's grilled chicken. You see, and then in the top, they put the lettuce and the fresh ingredients. And it's nice pita too. Here in the beautiful Morocco Pavilion at the Tangerine Cafe, they do have a cool menu here, and I saw it was a pretty good menu. So, chermoula chicken. Wow, that's a huge wasp. You see that? Ah! Take two. He's around there, but I'm keeping my distance. The chermoula chicken hummus bowl, the spice flanked steak hummus bowl, and the ras el hanout cauliflower bowl. They also have a chocolate pistachio cookie and a plant-based falafel wrap. A Belgium booth, which the Belgium booth was introduced in 2010. A beer braised beef and a Belgian waffle, of course, which was also introduced in 2010. Right next door is the Brazil booth, and I recommend the pão de queijo. Did I say that right? It's cheese bread. It's Brazilian cheese bread, and it is so good and gooey and doughy. I love this. It is filling though. It was introduced in 1999. And then there's the moqueca de camarão. So it's plancha seared shrimp, bell pepper, cilantro, and tomatoes in coconut milk broth with long grain white rice. The France booth is a favorite of many. And what do they have this year? So you know me and my French, but they have a spice brooch with 3 cheese mornay filling. Then they have a trio of escargot bites in croissant dough, which was introduced in 1996. Then there is red wine braised short ribs with shallot confit and potato, and creme brulee with berry compote. It's a pistachio creme brulee. The Canada booth has always been a favorite of mine because of the filet mignon with mushrooms and mashed potatoes, introduced in 2011 and introduced in 2000. I haven't seen this, a cheddar and bacon soup with a pretzel roll. Here at the Swirl Showcase, I usually love their menu. This time they have a liquid nitrogen almond truffle mousse with whiskey caramel sauce for $5.49. And they also have beverages, floats, and soft serves, vanilla, apple cinnamon, and salted caramel. And there's a liquid nitrogen machine for their liquid nitrogen dessert. Since it's such a hot day, I was gonna get the liquid nitrogen dessert, but my hair, since it's such a hot day, we just had to get the apple cinnamon soft serve. And we do love apple cinnamon.
Tastes like Christmas.
Tastes like the holiday season. You're right, Mr. ML. So cinnamon filled. I adore this one. It's
like an apple pie in ice cream.
An apple pie in ice cream. So what do you rate this one, Mr. ML?
9.
A 9. Mr. ML had to go to work and it rained a lot, but now I'm back and we're here at the Land Pavilion to try a special treat. It's here at Sunshine Seasons, and it's a treat that celebrates the 30th birthday of the festival. How pretty, and I indented it accidentally, but how pretty is this Mickey macaron? Look at that, with its candle to celebrate the 30th birthday of this event. Look at that filling. I'm so excited to try this. It is so, so pretty. I've learned to just laugh. Just laugh when things like this happen. As you can see, I already took a bite because I thought I was recording. So anyways, let me re-say what I was saying. I have no idea and had no idea what this was filled with. I kind of imagined it was gonna be lemon because of the color. And usually they like to fill their macarons with lemon, but it's not lemon. It's, let me just re-bite it so you guys can see. I concluded it's vanilla with a slight, in my imagination, taste of a birthday cake flavor. Because you know, it's like a cake and we're celebrating the 30th birthday. And why am I going blurry? But yes, it's vanilla filled, it's fun, it's perfect for the 30th birthday of the Food and Wine Festival. And since I love the fall season, I came to Milled and Muled, and look at their menu. They have a butternut squash and ginger bisque, freshly baked carrot cake, which was introduced in 2014 at another booth at Hops and Barley, and the apple cinnamon and caramel mini churro sundae with gelato. I found a table in this very cute area, very fall themed area. I'll give you a little tour in a bit, but I got the carrot cake, and that cream cheese icing is pretty warm. I didn't know it came garnished with a very cute little carrot. I do love carrot cake. That icing is very dense, but let's go ahead and cut into it. And then look at that carrot. Oh, it feels so soft. All right, it is getting slowly darker, but we're gonna try it with some of the icing. I'm not a big fan of like cream cheese or anything, but I do like carrot cake. So we're gonna go ahead and just try it. Everything about this dessert is warm. The carrot cake is warm and very spongy and soft. The icing is warm. Everything's warm. I like cold desserts, but if you're an icing person and you like hot desserts, this is definitely for you. I love this one. Oh, and does it taste like carrot cake? Yes, it does. Very subtle taste, but it does. But what overpowers is the cream cheese icing. Definitely very sugary. Squirrel loves to farm and gather in the forest and the field. With every passing harvest, greater grows his yield. At every country fair, he snatches up first prize. His ambitions never ending, as is his enterprise. Look how cute is this first place pumpkin. And then this here is actually for squirrels. Yes, yes. For the Disney squirrels. So not only are they now recognizing, or have they recognized Disney ducks, but they recognize Disney squirrels and they get to have their little feast here. And I believe Squirrel's booth here is forest and field. And what he has on his menu is the spicy black bean mushroom chili, the pumpkin mascarpone ravioli, which I've had this one in the past, very good. And then the ciara, did I say that right, sandwich, which I've also had in the past, and it is one of my favorites. It's filling, it's good, so I recommend that one. You can check out our previous video where we visit Disney's Magic Kingdom for more of the latest Disney merch right up here and a couple of snacks, or the one prior to that where I go to Disney Springs. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you guys again very soon. Bye!